Bitcoin just hit $92,000, but what do I think this means? In this video, we're going to go over all of the TA, the market news and analysis, where we're at, where I think that we're going. Also, there's lots of announcements for Solnic and some big partnerships, so we're going to talk about that as well. And of course, the big news for Bitcoin is the United States has been authorized to sell 69,370 Bitcoin from a Silk Road seizure. But the crazy thing about this is they were actually authorized to do this December 30th. So why is it popping up today? Well, I'm going to tell you why, and there's a reason that I put this on my chart. This is called my gloom and doom news chart. And every time that I put something on the gloom and doom news chart, well, spoiler alert, it was either a local top or a local bottom. And there's one other specific instance when the traditional markets were closed, Bitcoin was the only thing that was trading, and governments were selling Bitcoin. And it was right here when Germany and Mt. Gox were selling their Bitcoin. And spoiler alert, that was a local bottom. We did not go any lower for an entire month. And then the next day that we went lower, we went 6% lower for Japan cutting their rates to $49,000. And that was as low as we had been. And in my opinion, this is the same thing. I put this on here for a reason. I think that this is absolutely a local bottom. And the other times that I put this on there, I said that Germany and Mt. Gox selling their Bitcoin was a local bottom. I made a video XYZ. Here's why I think that this is a local bottom. When Japan cut the rates, I made a video XYZ. Here's why. The war in Israel, same thing. Silicon Valley Bank, I made a video, same thing. FTX going to zero, same thing. All of these crazy fear events have always been the local bottom. So let's talk about why I actually think that this is a local bottom for Bitcoin. When we zoom in on the hourly chart, this is what I want to point your attention to. When we're looking at the RSI and the price, we have something called a divergence. And a divergence is when two things are trading together and one of them changes. So the RSI and price going up, the RSI and price going down. It could be a number of things, but typically you get a divergence at a local top or at a local bottom almost without fail. And we've had one right now for Bitcoin. Okay, so you have Bitcoin falls off a cliff, the RSI falls off a cliff, and then it goes all the way to 12. And we have not been at 12 since November. So this is very, very extremely oversold. It goes all the way to 12, and then what you'll notice is the price keeps falling, and the RSI is now rising. This is a clear divergence, and in my opinion, a strong signal of a local bottom being in, especially when you couple this with the big bad boogeyman of USA selling 69,370 Bitcoin. The practical thing about this is not being sold on the open market. This is being sold to the people running the show. This is an over-the-counter auction trade. This is not selling pressure on the market. That is something very important of note. So in my opinion, this is a local bottom. We've had multiple times at $92,000. I do not think that we are going lower than this. And I think that the next leg, probably by January 20th or February, somewhere in that time, the next leg takes us to 118,000 for Bitcoin. All right, so that's the update for Bitcoin. We have some announcements for Solnic. Big news, big partnerships with news. So Solnic, Alex Costa, and myself have partnered with News Media for the long term. They're going to be making videos for Solnic, and myself, they're going to be making videos for Alex. Big picture, this could be coming to a thing such as like the Babylon Bee. They do have their own coin, which I have put all of my tokens into a liquidity pool, and that's where they're going to be forever. I think as a content creator, this is the most responsible, ethical, moral way that I can take tokens, so that's what I'm going to do. As far as the live streams for the next couple of days, I know that there are some Notre Dame fans, there's some Penn State fans. I am an Ohio State fan from Ohio, and there's some Texas fans as well. So we're going to have like the normal live streams in the morning, but we are going to be doing the live streams after the game is over. Now, there is some giveaways going on as well. giveaway number one is going to be, once I reach 15,000 subscribers on YouTube, we're going to be doing a giveaway for that. As of right now, we are about 18 subscribers away. So make sure you guys subscribe on YouTube. TikTok, we're doing a giveaway as well once we reach 50,000 followers on TikTok. As of the time of recording, we are 48,800, so 200 away for a giveaway on that. So make sure you guys drop a follow. And we're going to be doing we have a raffle ticket going on right now for Sonic. This is a $10 raffle. This is on January the 18th. There's only 2,000 entries. The grand prize gets 100,000 Sonic, a portfolio review, plus a one-on-one consultation. Right now, there's only about 50-something raffles. This Saturday, there is a consultation with me, paid for via Sonic. 12,000 Sonic gets you a slot in this. There's a maximum of 10 slots. It comes with a portfolio review and a consultation with me. This is going on this Saturday, so if you want to get a part of that, there is going to be a link in the description for that as well. If Ohio State wins in the playoff, there will also be a giveaway for that as well. Sonic has updated its roadmap. We're creating a stable coin. We're creating a documentary. You're going to be able to buy Sonic using Gmail in March. We're creating a swap app where you're going to be able to buy, swap, lend, borrow, all of the things that it means to be your own bank. And speaking of be your own bank, Sonic has its own documentary coming out called BYOB, Be Your Own Bank. The trailer is available for that. So make sure you guys check it out. Follow me for more, you savages.